Hello, and welcome to Strawberry Jam number 32. We're at half a stack of jams. Half a stack of jamming things. What am I doing? That. Good. Here we are. Fairy Chaos Full Jam 32 by Zucth. Zucth. Somebody. Rebirth. I'm excited to see what people come up with for this jam, because this is my theme. This is a thing that I suggested, and it happened. I wanted something that kind of symbolized... Well, this is Christmas/New Year jam. It's around that time. The normal thing is to do something Christmassy themed. Hey, let's do something a bit different. Let's go with more New Year thing. Let's go with something new beginnings, new fresh start, New Year, newness. So it was kind of, I put out suggestions for, hey, maybe we could do something Rebirth or Resurrection, and people liked the sound of Rebirth. So that is what we went with. Hopefully, it made people get good ideas. We shall see. The rule! There's no S. Can do anything in order to survive. Recommended difficulty easy. You'll see. If things are a little bit too easy, I'll turn it up, but sure, we'll go with what the map maker recommends. Don't cheat, do not leave the map boundaries, do not use water buckets very well, do not craft objectives, have fun. Map tested by Sporkle and Little Vol BG. We have some ladders, we have some lore, we have a TNT. We have some free blocks. Who doesn't love a good free block or two? We have a lot of free blocks. Well, we got some blocks on the bar. Before we talk of the story, I want to announce this first. In the map there are several bonus objectives. Emeralds and a netherite. You need 9 of each to craft the block. We are berry researcher. We come here to collect the berry they faith of. First we asked them to give it by willing, but they deny us and act hostile to our honest offer. They gave us no choice but to steal the berry from them. Our headquarter Strawberry Jam has a high hope for us to finish our job quietly. It is time to head out. We need the suffering hollyberry, the starving dewberry, and the numb mistletoe berry. Alright then. So let me just double check stuff is actually happening. Good. Because for me it is just buffering, but sure. That was made in under 27? Bleh. Wrong order of numbers. 72 hours, a bit longer than 3 days, so... space the hours out over more days. I guess that's acceptable. World Painter. Map was originally designed to have more mechanics and gameplay than just fighting and running away. We got a berry bush, which we can't apparently collect the berries from. Collected berries and netherite and emerald blocks, which the book said we could craft. There's our 3 primaries. Here's something. Traders, maybe? Lots of traders. Farm. Oh, we are getting them. I just didn't see them for some reason. I am blind. I must have a random sunflower. Which we can trade, apparently. For things. Food. Lots of vanishing armor. We got offhand things, they're expensive. Damaged anvils, ender chests, enchanting tables, shulker boxes, beds. Various blocks, including wood and stone, obsidian bookshelves, netherite. Hopefully we don't have to buy 9 of them. Hopefully we can find some. Charcoal, glowstone, lapis, arrows, milk, harming health arrows, gold. 12 levels. Weapons. Again, vanishing. Seem like some very, very good weapons. Pickaxes. Shovel. A variety of interesting looking potions. Okay, yeah, that's way too much to read, so we'll just look through them as and when we actually need such things. There's a campfire up there. A soul campfire, apparently. I was hoping for a charcoal, but no. We have a soul soil instead. Less useful. Anything behind the dirt? This is a very interesting start to a map. Does not look like it. Seems like probably just a bunch of random dirt. Well, very well. We got offhand knockback resistance 1%. It's 1% of 0 at that. Well, that's useless. 25% minus max health. 1% speed, 12% mob follow range, minus 8% luck. That's pretty damn useless. The only thing on it that does anything beneficial is plus 1% speed. I don't particularly want to swap a quarter of my max health for 1% speed, so no thank you. Unbreakable. Not terrible. Fire aspect enchantment level -1. Okay then. Sharpness 1 and breaking 2. Vanishing. Last prop level -2. I've never seen a minus enchant level on something before. Does that even do anything? Does it negate that blast prop 1? I honestly do not know. Well, that blew up more things. Difficulty. Hard to suffer. Short and tough. Area. Idea is mobs can control player space with melee friendly mobs and long range hostile. Be careful of potion drop. Effect isn't the same as colour. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna guess that English is not this map maker's first language. That is fine. I did not a whole lot. It's the same offhand again. Last prop thorns. Charcoal. Gapple. Some coal ore. That's the same sword. That's the same sword. It's a different pick. Efficiency 1. Mending, knockback 2. Thorns 1, minus 10% max health. Plus 1 attack speed. Why all the effects on everything? Regen, strength, fire resistance, another pick. An unknown being looks like a shovel to me. Is it alive? Is it some kind of sentient shovel? Who knows? Who can say? Got some wood. We got a thing. That was a thing. That was a thing which spawned. These are things that are happening. No beam, thank you very much. shield. Pardon, a what? Plus 1500% mob follow range. Mobs are going to track me from across the universe. So that spawner is definitely spawning things unusually rapidly. Disrespect. Sure, we already have an inventory full of junk. We have some fish, we have some string, we have some random prismarine, why not? We could make a bow. Anything good in here? Not really. Well, we have a funny item. All these items look pretty damn funny to me, but sure. Fire prop 1, knockback 1, fire aspect 5, sweeping edge 1, unbreaking 2, infinity, plus 8%, plus 8 attack damage, plus 0.2 attack speed. That's actually an extremely good weapon. Funny or otherwise. Oh boy. What am I playing? What is this? What have I gotten myself into here? What's going on? I said, hey, what's going on? We can make torches. Fire prop 1, binding, vanishing. I would rather not. Holly, holly, holly. I can make some torches. I don't care too much about keeping 2 coal ore. If we had more of them, I might be tempted to save them for a fortune pick, but when it's just 2 of them anyway, it really doesn't matter too much. Where did I put the string? Did I put it away down here? I did. I need that string. I need to make a bow. Bow is a requirement. Bow is necessary, probably. Even though we only have 1 arrow. It still feels good to have a bow on the bar. Corrupted Hollyberry Valley. On a level of 1 to Yomi. How terrible. Well, we've got floating creepers. We're just gonna float there, apparently. That guy does a thing. Got a bunch of potions happening everywhere. Yeah, where do the potions come from? What is spawning so many potions? Okay, we got some ammunition, we got some running away. This is gonna be a weird one, isn't it? Hey buddy, well, you got a boat. Give me the iron. Where do they have boats? Where do they have iron? Why are they turning into drowned? Okay, I just heard a trident fire. Where did that noise come from? What is even happening? Yeah, okay. Seems like that must be up in there somewhere. I need to go and neutralise that before we deal with the rest of the area. Nothing down there. This food is rubbish. Can I get a good way up that doesn't result in being potioned? Doesn't result in being on fire? Doesn't result in horribleness? Efficiency knockback minus speed, oh boy. Okay, there's a guy sat in a boat. Yes. Let's just get killed by a random potion, sure. This is going to be a map. This is going to be a thing. This is going to be an experience for all of us. But mainly me. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. Why did nobody warn me about this? Okay, well, their armor doesn't seem too terrible. I can nick that. That's pretty okay. Some blast prot, some things, some stuff. Sure, take the shield, inventory, full of rubbish. That. I can't wait. Well, it did advertise itself as being hard, so... Yes... Where is... anything? Where is anything? Where is the spawner of the potions? Where do the potions come from? Can't really do anything until that's broken. Keep running around the area, I suppose. Okay, good. We have a creeper. Okay, yeah, get rid of that. Got an emerald. All the potion spawner is gone. We should be able to deal with the rest of the area. That. Oh boy, we got some pufferfish. Gapple. Some weirdness. Minus 10% armor. Plus 10% max health. These creepers don't really do a whole lot of anything, it looks like. Flame skeletons do, though. That's a thing. That's a thing. Why are all of these Why are all of these items terrible? All of these items are rubbish. None of these are things that I want. Okay, and these are just building up down here. No. No. Well, the drowned are mostly fine, I suppose. Put some shoes on. The inventory clutter is gonna just be a thing, isn't it? Just a bunch of utter rubbish! Potion, that isn't terrible. We haven't re-picked up the bow yet. It's probably gone somewhere crazy. There's a chest down here, apparently. I need to maybe dig down to that one so I don't go through the water. The Guardians! Ow. Oof, ow. Excuse me. I'm running away now. I didn't even read the name. Sufferfish. Okay, the name of it's quite funny. That's funny with a Y, by the way. I feel like the distinction has to be made. That goes in there. We've got blocks. We've got a whole bunch of rubbish. The food is terrible. Potions, ladders, arrows. Raw card, I need a furnace to do too much with that. Drowned are fine, it's literally everything else that's terrible. Well, the creepers are fine as well. Oh, what the heck? What fresh hell? Are the pufferfish carrying potions? Yeah, I hear them. I can hear them. Okay, there goes the fence. There goes the spawner. What's in the box? Absolutely nothing of value. Fantastic. Amazing. Fence, blocks. Well, I can't do too much about that because I don't have a bow of my own anymore. I can block them. That's about it. I mean, I'm gonna have to make a bridge, aren't I? I don't want to go in the water. We got the potion pufferfish down there. They're no good. So I think the play is indeed gonna be do something like this. This weapon doesn't have any unbreaking on it. Oh, fantastic. Okay, all this stuff hanging around all the way up there. We've got things in places. Oh boy. Junk, junk, junk. Loshfand. Junk, junk, junk. What have we even got up around? Ugh. If I can even get out from behind this wall without being killed. I didn't know that berries were quite this terrible. These are awful. What is even up here? Okay, giant sea of lava going all the way around. Looks like the map is kind of spirally. There's a thing over there. There's a hanging thingamy. That seems like it might be important. We've got jungle, we've got mountains, we've got spiky platforms over there. We have terribleness in all directions. Yeah, that seems like a valuable thing. Can we get the valuable thing? Let me in. Sharpness 3, efficiency 1, and breaking 1, fortune 2. We got some useless wool. We got... oh, what potions, things. We got potions with a bajillion different things on them. Weakness 2, health boost 3, bad luck 2, conduit power 2, dolphin's grace 2. Well, really the only thing on there that matters too much is the weakness and the health boost. Also says main hand effect, attack damage minus speed plus health. Got another potion spawner somewhere. It's gonna be bridge places, the map. Hello. Goodbye. I'll be one of them pufferfish. Well... 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 Don't think there's even too much chance of me getting any further loot, really. I think we're pretty much doomed. And I think we were pretty much doomed from the start. Well, we've got some armor in there. Well, we can go back over here and get stuff. Well, kind of. Not really. Silverfish below me, potions falling above me, somehow I have levitation. What even? How does? What be? How do? Poisoned. Oh boy. No. 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 How am I even expected to do anything? Help. Get out of here. Again, nothing of value. Pufferfish. I guess the arrows are somewhat of value. I don't currently have a bow. So they're not that valuable. Don't block it up. It's just an emerald. Emerald, power 1 book. A thing that is minus max health, minus 2% armor toughness, thorns and breaking, feather falling, blast protection. What be? How do? How doth have map? You don't want to be down here. At all. Get away from the potions. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. Block block. Excuse you. And I'm dead again. I don't think this is gonna be one that I'm gonna finish. I think this is gonna go onto the unfinished things list. How do I even do anything? How do I even go places? Let's just run around the top of the area. This seems a lot safer than trying to be down there. Stuff. More spawners with potions. Looks like it's possibly the real box. One of 3. Again, the only useful thing in there is 1 ladder. Bum 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 bum. Sure, fall down, why not? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't think there's any way to beat this map without excessive quantities of cheese. Going up on the ledges like this. Just avoiding taking all the fun paths. Because down there is pretty awful. Yeah, shoot, miss. We have the potion spawner. We have some of the things. Yeah. Now what? Now where? Yeah. Yeah. Those potions are actually the most annoying thing. Just completely negate being able to actually stay anywhere in the area of the spawner. Practically force going through walls. Oh, hey, things. Hey, stuff. I still have 2 emeralds, surprisingly enough. Where do I even get any of the trading items from? There's been a bunch of stuff over there which could be helpful. I don't have anything to trade with yet. Fall off! Who makes something like this, playtests it, and goes, yeah, this is fun, other people will like playing this. I'm proud of what I made here. Like, what, why would you do this? Why would you make a thing happen? I'm giving up. What is even going on? What does the rest of this map even have? Oops! Not that. Afraid it mowed me. I want to watch spawners trigger and see what happens. Let's see. We have... looks like several potion spawners surrounding the chest. It is indeed the correct chest. Refta PR potion. We've got second area. It seems a little bit calmer initially, until things start spawning. Barrels, axemen. Again. Not particularly useful item. We've got phantoms. I hear phantoms. They're spawning. They have jump boost. We got things spawning minor carts, which are presumably going to spawn more things. Isn't inherently a terrible idea. We got phantoms with potions riding them. We've got spiders with witches riding them. Okay, we got a couple of not so terrible things. We got some ones with bows as well, and some kind of tipped arrow. Yeah, again, filling up with spawns. More spawns, more spawns. Wooden pick. So not terrible chain. Mostly a bunch of garbage. The chain chest plate is decent though. Still have no idea where you would get the trade items from to buy the anvil. You would need to use those books. That is another terrible potion. Couple of bookshelves. Things happening. Was there even a wall in this area? And if so, where was it? And a double chest. Hey, buddy. Double chest with pretty much nothing useful in it. I know those effects are long enough to really be relevant at all. 12 seconds. Stuff happening around the edge. I do like the slightly different block palette near the edge to indicate, hey, there's something important here. Not sure if there was even a thing in that area. Then we have Cobweb Land. Huh. Some things. What the heck is that? Is that a shulker riding a phantom? That looks like a shulker riding a phantom. It's also not inherently a terrible idea. We've got a floating elite guardian. That is going to be a nightmare, especially if it hasn't been nerfed to remove the mining fatigue. If it has, that is absolutely terrible. We've got guardians, levitate, we've got ghasts, we've got getting stuck in cobwebs left, right, and center. What is you? Binding, vanishing, mending. Feather falling, proj prot, speed minus attack damage. Rebirth shield. That doesn't look awful. Yeah, the map doesn't look terrible. First area was meh, but this area looks pretty good. That area looks decent. I do like how this area looks, actually. The dead coral goes well with all the white blocks. Not sure you need to use quite so many white blocks in the terrain, but it's not awful. Then we go up, then we have bridge area. What is this even? Fast travel. Something seasonal skies style floating transportation mechanism. Visibility glowing for 12 seconds. Extremely useful, I'm sure. Why the one sugarcane? A little bit random. Oh boy, we got some Ravengers with firework pillagers riding them. Wow. Well, well, well. Okay, platforms over lava. With more Avengers riding on them. Okay, boat spawner, so you ride through. And all the ghasts try to blow you up. This doesn't look too terrible. The boat moves relatively quickly. Should be able to outrun pretty much everything here. Would have thunk. Yeah, that seems reasonable-ish. Whoops. Chest way the way down here. Fire resistance, fireworks, Proj Prot 3. What have we got up here? It's a flower in a really odd-looking plant pot. That actually doesn't look too terrible. I like the alien flower in the weird-looking plant pot. And the flower has the second wool in it. Lovely. Phantom. Oh, the phantoms have knockback 10. Lovely. And over here we have... I like the spawners hanging off of chains as well. They look like the underwater mines, but in midair. Like from the End is Nigh video game. Looks pretty cool. We got some charged creepers here. We got some more guys with axes. Are probably either extremely powerful or have knockback bajillion on them or something. Charged creepers everywhere. We need to place a key here, apparently. Don't know where you get the key from. And then there's command blocks. What do command blocks? Spare boss, phase 4 boss. Random ender chest just plonked down. Which apparently has a few random things in it. Totem of Undying isn't awful. Well, I have no idea where the key comes from. We got... What the heck? What is this over here? Why are your dev chests with spawners in just randomly dumped in a section of the map that the player could actually easily reach? Because you've got intended area right here with loot. It's like 20 blocks away. What do? Why? Why? Ah, this is just for the brown thing, bonus objective. Suppose we must have missed a wall in the second area then. Oh dear, where you get the key from. Anything else weird happening underground? It's just the start, so no. Stuff way down here. Oh, this looks like prototype monument. Again. Stuff, things. Room where the boss would be, probably. Why is all of this stuff in places where the player could just drill through and reach? There's no bedrock! Why you let the player reach this? Why you make player trigger command blocks and get map do thing? There's redstone blocks right here. It's not like it's difficult to move one of those or make a lever or something. Like, what do? What do? What do? Well, this was indeed an experience. Let us never speak of this again. That area doesn't look terrible, though. There are a couple of decent ideas here. But the mobs, they are cursed. And the dev stuff. It is left out in the open for the player to reach. Help. Well, thank you very much for watching, I guess. I hope that you enjoyed me zooming around and looking at utterly random things. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon? Question mark? I don't even know anymore. This map has bewildered me.